So why do I call this the I'm So Fly movement? Back in 2018, I finally finished my first book that the Lord told me to write, and He told me to call it I'm So Fly, and it's all because of Him. When the Lord gave me that title, I said, God, why would you give me that title? You already know how people look at me and judge me. Why would you tell me to call it that? He said, Angel, that's the point. I want them to think that you're saying that you're so fly. But what you're trying to tell them is that it's because of me. And then I said, Lord, I love the way you think. You are so clever. Then He told me to start the ministry. He said, I want you to call it the I'm So Fly movement. And I said, God, why movement? This was before I was hearing that term circling in social media. And He said, movement, because that's what it's going to be. People are going to grab hold of this vision that I've given you, and people around the world, it's going to be global, Angel. They're going to understand what it means to walk in my identity. See, when I talk about being so fly, I think about how the Lord has changed my life, who He has made me be. Before coming to Christ, and I look at the world today, everybody is trying to cause people to see them in whatever light they want to portray. You do this, you wear that, you do these things, you're chasing after likes and follows, trying to get your affirmation from everything but your God and Creator. And the Lord really helped me to understand that it's when you're walking in relationship to me that you actually understand what you're supposed to be doing and who I've called you to be. So that's why we call it the I'm So Fly movement. And then I was saying, you know what, ChatGPT, I would love for you to give me the explanation that you say the term fly is. I love ChatGPT. I ask it everything. And I said, explain the slang term fly. The slang term fly is used to describe someone or something that looks stylish, cool, or attractive. It often conveys a sense of confidence and sharpness, especially in the context of fashion or appearance. For example, if someone says you're looking fly, it means they're complimenting your style or outfit, saying you look impressive or fashionable. The term became popular in the 80s, especially in hip-hop culture, and remains in use today to describe people or things with a standout, appealing style. This is what our God does for you. When you understand who you are, when you're walking in the purpose that God created for you to have, that is when you become the flyest version of yourself. And that is what the I'm So Fly movement is all about.